Hey fam, how's it going? High Vibe Oracle here with a reading for you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. I know my schedule has been kind of weird because once was every day and now it's like every other day. And I think at this point, what we're doing to give me like an actual weekend, since I'm doing a ton more of the stuff than just the tarot reads, right? That I am doing when I record is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I guess when you guys get these, you're going to be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And we're going to just try that kind of schedule and see how that works out for us. So that way I can, get myself together. We have got a couple cards coming in already. Just so you guys know, these are general and timeless. So if these resonate for you, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you have not already, if you're interested in a personal reading with myself, I have information in the description box below. Just go ahead and click on that link to my website. It'll take you directly to where my services are. And then if you're interested in any of my bracelets, which I hand make myself, the Etsy store link is also in the description box below. Look at that. Let's get down to business, shall we? All right. So I've got isolation and success. Looks like you're finally it looks like you're finally getting the recognition that you deserve. And it definitely feels like this is something that you have been doing on your own. Isolation is giving me the not for want of trying to have people help you, not for want of reaching out to people, but more of a if something has to be done right, you have to do it yourself. And if no one is going to help me, I am just going to hunker down and get her done. And it's definitely showing that you have been more than successful in what you have been dealing with the Archangel Uriel. I'm going to mess it up. Here we are. The seventh chakra, which is the crown chakra, and the thinking woman. This is definitely a matter of being thoughtful, meticulous, but also very much in contact with the divine, very much able to tap in to your higher self. I keep looking at this butterfly as well. So this is only the beginning of some major shifts and changes in your life. Like this success is going to be a precursor to further things. So let's get a little bit of more detail. Let's get some tarot cards out here. Let's see what's happening. This one's kind of like poking me, so we'll accept it. And then let's get one more. Hey, looks like whatever it is happening pretty fast. I see someone coming in very, very speedy. And it and in here it feels like they're coming very, very speedily with the changes that are coming to your life. 10 of wow, no wonder it was poking at me. So we really are seeing this message of the success is only the beginning. The success is really just one fruit in a very tall vine of the fruits of your like the fruits of your labor are seven of pentacles in the bottom. The fruits of your labor are finally coming to you. You have been planting seeds, you've been doing the work, and finally you're starting to see the results of all the hard work, all the effort, blood, sweat, tears, mostly sweat, that you have put into this endeavor. And I mean, you love to see it. It's so good to see. Seven of Blades. Let me get some more on that because I just want to make sure. Yeah, these two jump for a reason. All right. The World and Judgment. Yep. Okay. So Seven of Blades goes normally it's either something that you're doing on your own or someone is kind of like being sneaky, but I'm not seeing any sneakiness here. I really am seeing that the reason why you had to do this by yourself, this was definitely because it was destiny at play. This was destiny at work. This is basically like, it's one of those things where they say, like, this is something only you can do. So even though you were trying to get other people into it with you, it wasn't, that wasn't meant to be. It was meant to be for you. It was meant to be all you. And because of that, that's why the rewards are so great. It's because this was a monumental task. Whatever this thing is, I feel like I just get this level of exhaustion that comes from this level of just like, ugh, I can't believe it's taken this long. I can't believe I had to do all this stuff. But when it actually starts happening, when you start actually seeing the results of what you're doing, there's this immense feeling of joy and of satisfaction. There's also this sigh of relief that I'm feeling, like a finally, I'm not crazy. I didn't do all of this just to, waste my own time. There was a method. I had a goal. It was a goal that only I can do. And it's successful because I put 110%, I put 125% into it. And I mean, that's how it should be. I feel like good, like effort should be rewarded, and your efforts are definitely being rewarded at this time. Ooh, yeah, because with the Seven of Crystals here too, I do see that you have been having to kind of stand up for yourself. I feel like whatever it is that you've been doing, I wasn't even finished, excuse me. That whatever it is that you were doing, not everybody was on the same page. I feel like what you're doing is a bit outside of the norm, is not exactly orthodox or conventional. And so you have people who are kind of like slumming it, really. Like, I just get this feeling that they're slumming it. They're doing like a 9 to 5, and here you are trying to do your own thing and be your own boss and do this random thing that like this person would never have thought about either doing or pursuing, and going, okay, but what about something practical? And you're like, I don't need practical. I need this. This is my journey. This is my goal. This is my dream. And you've been having to defend that dream against all these naysayers. And I mean, the sun literally jumped out when I was talking about that. Like, if you are feeling weighed down by people and their opinions and their disdain and their distaste, know that it's all good. My candle just went out. Oh no. Everything is just fine. Like, you're going to basically snuff out any flames of discontent among those around you. Like, everything that you're doing has a purpose, it has a divine purpose, and because of that, you're going to be divinely rewarded. Let's see what else that we have here. Any advice, any warnings? What do we have here? I'm actually bummed because I really, really like that candle. Time to get a new candle. Let's see. This one. Okay. Queen of Crystals. Yeah, this is definitely telling us that we need to rely on your magic. The Queen of Crystals for me has always been one of unparalleled just attraction, is someone who lets things happen to them easily, flawlessly. They're just so magnetic. And with the black cat, like, they're very in tune with nature, they're very in tune with themselves. And there's always that element of mysticism when people look at cats, and especially black cats in this situation. So I just get this feeling that don't let anyone keep you from your true self. And your true self, I mean, you're literally being called a lioness. Now, whether you are male or female or non-binary, that's it got nothing to do with what I'm saying. This is all about energy, and your energy is one of fierceness. It is one of when I want something, I go get it. And when I want something, it comes to me. It is very powerful. It's a very powerful manifester. It's a very powerful attraction energy, which I absolutely adore for you guys. Let's get one more because I feel like this is really all they have to say. They're just like, hey, man, keep going because you have everything that you need. Everything is going to be fine. You are going to find the most incredible success. All you need to do is keep on doing what you're doing because you're not hurting anybody. In fact, you're doing a lot of good for people and you don't even realize it. So let's get one. Page of Cups. Hey. Okay. Page of Cups is telling me that there's definitely some signs coming in, some surprises coming in for you. We're going to be seeing some really cool things happening. For some of you, it is going to be something as simple as some downloads, some insight, because every time I see the cup and I see that eye, I think of the third eye. But also the Page of Cups, I am seeing that there are going to be some happy surprises coming in the next week or so that is really going to kind of encourage you to keep going down this road. It is hard. Trust me, it is hard to go down a road alone when everyone else is kind of conventional and they kind of do their own thing, and what you're doing isn't exactly orthodox. It's not conventional. It's not something that they see every day. And so they're not entirely sure how to process it. That's fine. That's fine. They're not meant to know how to process it. What matters is how you feel while you're doing it. As long as you feel good, as long as you feel right in what you are doing, nothing else needs to get in your way. Okay, so that is, I mean, that's short and sweet. That's as much as that we have for you here today. If this did resonate, like I said, go ahead, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Anybody interested in a personal reading with myself, details are in the description box below. I've got a link to my website. And then if anyone is interested in my bracelets, I'm sure you guys are tired of seeing these by now. These are for sale on my Etsy, and the Etsy store is in the description box below. But that is enough from me today, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love you guys so much. You guys could be anywhere else on the interwebs, but you decided to be here, and that means the world to me. So until my next reading, take care of yourselves.